What is the difference between taper tip and parallel tip iron shafts? If you have ever wondered about the differences between taper tip and parallel tip iron shafts, you are in the right place. Understanding these two types can help you make better choices for your golf equipment. Let's break it down. First, taper tip shafts have a design that gradually widens from the tip. The standard size at the tip is 0.355 inches. This tapering helps secure the shaft in the club head. Originally, this design was created for older adhesives that were not as strong. Even with modern glues, taper tip shafts are still popular, especially among traditional and tour-level players. On the other hand, parallel tip shafts maintain a consistent diameter, usually 0.370 inches, for a certain length before they start to taper. This design became more common in the 1970s. It is widely used in custom club building. The advantage here is that club makers can trim the shaft from a single blank to fit each iron in the set. This means that the weight of each shaft can vary slightly based on how much is cut off. Now, how does this affect your golf game? Taper tip shafts are often known for being constant weight. This means each shaft in the set is cut to length but keeps a similar weight. This can create a consistent feel across your iron set. In contrast, parallel tip shafts may have slight weight differences between clubs. This can impact the overall balance and swing weight of each iron. When it comes to installation and customization, parallel tip shafts offer more flexibility. Since the tip diameter is the same, you can trim more or less from the tip to adjust flex and performance. Taper tip shafts, however, are usually installed as they are because the taper matches a specific hosel size. This makes parallel tip shafts a favorite for club fitters who want to tailor performance to a player's swing. In terms of playability, the differences can be subtle. Some shafts, like certain Project X models, perform similarly in both taper and parallel versions. Others, like True Temper Dynamic Gold or KBS Tour, may show noticeable differences in weight, balance, and stiffness. If you prefer a classic feel, taper tip might be your best option. For those who want more customization, parallel tip could be the way to go. Lastly, if you are buying new irons or reshafting, check your club heads to see which tip size they accept. Most modern irons are made for either taper or parallel tips, though some can be adapted. Always match the tip size to your club heads. If you enjoy tinkering with your gear, parallel tip shafts provide more room for adjustment. If you want a set ready to go, taper tip shafts are often used in factory-built sets for their consistent performance. Understanding these differences can help you make informed choices about your golf clubs. Whether you are a seasoned player or just starting, knowing about taper and parallel tip shafts is important for selecting the best irons for your game.